I'm vlogging today. It's not really going to be a vlog. The reason I'm doing this is because I was watching somebody do a vlog while I was getting ready, and I said that would be fun. Also, 2014 called and they want their style back. I dead almost went to change because I saw myself in the mirror and I said, nobody needs this. Nobody needs to be reliving this outfit. Anyway, I'm wearing it today because I'm not going to be out for very long. What is happening today, you may ask? That's a great question. I never schedule my days before the day actually happens. Today, we are grabbing lunch with a few friends because I have another coworker friend leaving for tour. Another friend clutched by the acrylic hands of Broadway. But we're very excited for her and we're gonna go grab lunch for a final goodbye before she leaves today. And then I have some errands I need to do and then come back and work. So doing all of that while I look like I'm straight out of Tumblr. And it's gonna be cold outside, so I need to remember to grab a jacket. Hashtag not sponsored. They didn't have the size that I needed to try on, which was a bummer. Right sides, I went into some of my other friends today, so that was fun. Now I need to go to the post office, but I'm probably not going to show that because I don't want to be on a government watch list. You know, I like to pretend that I'm a good law-abiding citizen. The real question is, do I go to Barnes & Noble or do I actually do what I need to do? Technically, I have a gift card from Christmas, so it wouldn't be out of the realm of possibilities. I shouldn't. I won't. I will see you another day, another life. It's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. I don't have to go. I won't go. All the work is done and I realized I haven't eaten since Bagel Boy, so I'm going to figure out what I'm going to have for supper and what I want to watch tonight, which will probably be the hardest decision I have to make. Thanks for coming along today. I probably won't do this again. So remember how yesterday I was going past Barnes & Nobles and I said I wanted to go and then I didn't? I didn't, but today I am. I got off of work and I said, you know where I want to go? You know where I want to be right now? Amongst the words, amongst the pages. Words, 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 as my dear friend Hamlet once said. I have a gift card that I got for Christmas specifically to get a copy of the Percy Jackson and the Olympians series books because I have a copy that I've had since like, oh gosh, 7th, 8th grade. But I want another copy that I can like annotate and like give out and whatever. So I might get it today, but also ever since I saw Nerdy Inc.'s covers, dust jacket covers of the Percy Jackson books, I've just been under the mindset that book covers can be something that are so personal. So I've been kind of in a rabbit hole of book covers. Like, I love book covers and reminding myself that the books don't always have the pretty covers because the pretty covers are usually made separately. And that's fine, and that's chill. So today is just a looking around day. I don't know if I'm gonna get anything. I don't know if I'm gonna find anything that I wanna get, even though I have like 6 things that I could buy if I wanted to. It just gotta speak to me, you know? It has to speak to me. So we'll see if anything speaks in a bookstore. Unrelated note, I've seen the most dapper men in my life walk into the store, so that's cool. It should also be noted that I'm wearing bootcut jeans and worn out tennis shoes from work, so I'm definitely not meeting a book boy today, and that's okay. I don't want it. Would you look who it is? I haven't read these series yet. I don't want to. I will eventually. But these, I have such a love-hate relationship with these. Also, how humiliating is it to have to go to the kids section for these books? Crying on the inside, but it's fine. Look at all that magic. Things that started my obsession. So it looks like we've got these covers, which I actually really love a lot. These are really pretty. Or these ones that make up that picture. Or these ones. Oh wait, they're the same one. LOL. Never mind, don't listen to me. Or these cane ones are also whoops. These cane ones are also super pretty. I don't know if I love them as much as I like these, but I do like them. Also, we're here for Cane Chronicle Appreciation. It does not get enough love. I actually do need to get this book and this book. Wait, do I have this one? I don't remember. I have the Bernie Maze. I don't remember if I have this book. Oh my gosh, this is so funny to me. Y'all, I have the like huge hardcover one, like the one that's like twice the size of this. And it just comes in a little soft bag. What is this? What is this? Wow. I haven't seen these before. But then again, I have been out of the fandom for a hot while. Oh, look at that. Anyone remember these books? Wait, hold up. There's 5 of the Trials of Apollo books. Since when? I'm very out of the loop. Did I finish the Magnus Chase series? No, I didn't. I still need to read Ship of the Dead. There's only 2, right? There's 3. There has to be 3. You can't discern my age from the books I have and have not read of Riordan's. Now you do. Oh yeah, there are 3. Okay, yeah, I'm not crazy. Yeah, I just haven't read this book yet. I don't love these covers of Heroes of Olympus. I don't know why. I think it's because you can see their faces. I'm huge on not being able to see people's faces. Okay, so this one is the 2022 cover version. This one is a 2014 cover version. It would be more in line with me to get these ones, but these ones are pretty. I don't know. I think I might not get them today. I think I'm gonna debate about it. I'm just gonna kind of mull it over in my head. What if I forget everything I was going to do and just get this box set? These were my lifeblood when I was like 3rd and 4th grade in the library. I love Nancy Drew. While we're here, we might as well look at the classics. Shut up. That is such a cool cover. These are awesome. Y'all. I love these. These are actually amazing. Oh, these are also pretty. Stop. What if I just get the same 5 books in 20,000 different covers? We're gonna call this next section all the YA books that were on Redacted list in the 2010s that she never read, but they're still on her list because she still wants to read them. We may not get Merlin season 6, but we do have this book. I've heard these books are good. Is that true? Because this might be on my list now. Oh, hey, these are out. Should probably read them. We're not gonna go look at all the romance books Redacted never gonna read because it's not up her alley. That's actually not a romance. Wait. Is this? Wait a hot minute. I need to read this. Okay, sorry, back to the romance montage. There's Outer Bank books. Ew. Could we? Oh no. I didn't mean for my Zennial prejudice to get into that last one, but Outer Banks is a show, you guys. And I can't even be that mad about it because I would have eaten that show up had it came out when I was a teenager. There's more of these books. Every time I come past this, I feel like there's more in this series. I never finished it. Also a series I never finished because I didn't like it. The real question is why can't I find These Violent Ends copy? Apparently it's these, I can't speak. Apparently These Violent Delights has a sequel, which makes me a little annoyed because I feel like it would have been a good one-off, but I haven't finished it yet, so I guess I don't know any better. But I can't find the copy anywhere. It's okay, I'll just live in ignorance until then. Okay, we're leaving. Goodbye forever. Okay, we didn't get anything, but that's okay. We're not surprised. But that was a fun way to spend an hour of my time. If that. I wasn't there for very long. Anyway, I need to go home now, so don't forget to read, kids. Hello. I guess I haven't really stated that it is a new year. It's 2023. My hair is now red again. We're happy about that. It's a new year. It's a similar me, except not, because apparently my entire life is a lie. I was sent a TikTok by a friend of mine a while back, and by a while I mean probably like 2 weeks ago, that I sent to another friend of mine who is a psychologist, and he confirmed it. Basically, I don't have a personality. And I do actually mean, apparently I don't have a personality, because my personality was all flirtatious, and apparently that doesn't exist. The TikTok was about somebody having a flirtatious personality, and then it was stitched with somebody that was like, actually personalities, like flirtatious personalities don't exist. And I said, mm-hmm. And then I sent it to my friend, the psychologist, my friend from South Africa, and he said, yeah, no, that's a real thing. And I said, are you freaking serious? Because I spent the last like 15 years of my life under this assumption, and it's not real. And everything is obviously fine. I'm just in duress. And so I just am rethinking every encounter I've ever had in my life, going, wow, that was really just me flirting. So that's been not cool for me to deal with. That revelation did not need to happen. I could have lived my entire life in bliss. But no, I had to be informed. Anyway, that's the major thing that's happening in my life. Another thing that's happening in my life is I'm watching Bones for the first time. No, I've seen Bones before. I've seen episodes, like, sporadically throughout my life. But this is the first time that I'm watching it, like, all the way through. Season to season to season, episode to episode to episode. And I thought, like, NCIS and Criminal Minds would give me a run for my money on their relationships they had in their show. Absolutely not. Booth and Brennan, y'all. It was like day one. And it has been a steady downhill slope ever since. My roommate has watched the show several times over, so she's getting a lot of enjoyment of watching me watch it all the way through for the first time. And we've coined the term friend and colleague, because every interaction that Booth and Brennan have is like framed in this lens of like, we're friend and colleagues. Like, don't you do this with your friends and colleagues? Like, buddy, no, I do not. Granted, I'm not a very physical touch person. I don't like showing affection all that often, but like, even I am like, okay, yeah, I give my friend and coworkers hugs sometimes, but I'm not like, I'm not holding their hand or kissing them on the cheek. Buddy, that Christmas episode, what was it, season 2, season 2, I think. Yeah, absolutely bonkers. I had a straight up attack. I couldn't believe it. They had to kiss. They had a straight up kiss. And I love my family a lot, but I would never do that. Respectfully, I'm different. So it's been enjoyable watching that show, Friend and Colleague. Yeah, okay. But it's been fun applying it to other shows. Like Ziva Tony, Friend and Colleague. Leslie and Ben, Friend and Colleague. Literally so many things. The new Abbott Elementary, I've only seen season 1, so I can't remember all their names. But you know who I'm talking about. Friend and Colleague. I know it's a trope, but it feels like it's not like a trope. Like, you have enemies to lovers, and like friends to lovers, and like colleagues to friends to lovers or whatever. But like this friend and colleague thing, where everything they do is under the guise of friend and colleague. And you're like, I'm pretty sure we left the friend and colleague station back in season 1, but like, go off, I guess. You continue to spend all your quality time with your partner and say that you're just doing it because you're partners and not because you actually love each other. My goodness. Is there anything else that's new in my life? I'm finally getting around to watching Wednesday. It's pretty good. I like that show. I'm watching Halo. That's a good show too. It's giving a lot of Mandalorian vibes, which is not its fault because it's set in space and my only space thing has been Star Wars. I'm trudging through Jane the Virgin. Now listen, I like Jane the Virgin. I really do. It was a good show when I started watching it way back when. And I'm rewatching it because I never actually finished the series because I was watching it with a friend in high school. And I'm on like season 4 right now. And the show should have ended season 3, really. It's one of those shows that I don't understand what their thought process was because they really could have drawn out season 1 into like 2 seasons, but I guess I don't really know. What do I know? I'm not a professional. It's just going and going and going and going, but it doesn't need to because it has a good like end in sight, but they're just not letting the show end. We'll see. I'm almost done. There's only 5 seasons and I'm on 4 now, so that's cool. Those are about the major TV shows that I've been working on. Oh, Valhalla, y'all. This one I don't have a lot of information to give. My friend Becca and I started watching Vikings Valhalla because the guy who plays one of the main characters, this dude, was Stringer in Sanditon, and she loves Stringer. Leo Suter is her babe. I hope she's okay with me saying that. But hey, if I get the match made, hey, that's gonna look good on me. Anyway, we started watching Valhalla because Stringer was on that show. He left Sanditon for that show, which is not cool, but it's fine. And it's been an interesting show. Like historical dramas are not super my vibe, but they are in the wheelhouse of things that I would like to watch. And that show's been pretty interesting. Like the characters are all really good, the acting's really well done. But her kind of knowing certain points of English history and kind of seeing how some of it is playing out in the show has been super cool because like obviously it's sort of based on real life, so they have some story beats to follow. Oh, spoilers, it's spoilers. Leif's relationship with the one girl. There's so many cool names in the show that I can't pronounce because it's either Nordic or Old English and my American tongue can't do that. But Becca and I are not a fan. It seems forced and out of nowhere with no setup, and I don't love it. It just really feels like proximity, which like chill, that's fine. If that needs to happen for them to heal, go for it. We love that for them, but it's not great. All right, that's all I have to say. I'm gonna go back to being miserable because apparently my entire personality is fabricated and I need to rework it. Bye! It is way too early for me to be up. And I'm too pretty for this. I don't like girls who do fit checks. Anyway, here's the fit of the day. Ooh, ta-da. Peep my worn out shoes. And I need to get new ones and I haven't worn them yet. My shirt and my hoodie that's been with me since high school. Got my fanny pack. Ugh. Yay. There's a guy that looks like Crocodile Dundee here.
Join theater, they said.
It'll be fun, they said. Don't worry, everybody, the cool kids are here. Y'all don't even want to know what time it is.